We are passing through a mixture of complexities in this present day life. We hunt for a teaspoon of peace, tranquility, or happiness, but often we are denied of it. What exactly should be the temperature, temperament, or the mindset of a cultured mind or a devotee? The Acharyas tell you the moment you hear the name of the Lord, the moment you lend your ears to the chanting of the greatness of the Lord, your mind should flow and should become one with the lotus feet of the Lord. Just as the river Ganges flows harmoniously, flows smoothly, flows and becomes one with the ocean, let your mind become one with the Almighty. Madguna Sruti Matrena. The moment you hear the greatness of the Lord, Yatha Ganga Ampasu Ambutau. Just as the river Ganges flows and becomes one with the ocean. So this should be the mindset of a real devotee, the Acharyas tell you. And what exactly should be the mindset or the qualities of a cultured person or a devotee? Release the mind from uncontrolled material pressures. Learn to respect the elders. Have sympathy towards the suffering. Listen to the signs of spirituality. Walk through the straight road. I mean, the road of the mind. Have company only with good people. Give away pride, egoism, and the feeling of I. And to add, have patience and tolerance. I told you, we have to give away our feelings of pride, egoism, and the feeling of I. Let me quote you an example. Two drivers, a car driver and a lorry driver, were coming in opposite directions. The car driver entered the front part of a narrow bridge and stopped his car. On the opposite side, the lorry driver also came and stopped his car at the edge of the bridge. One has to apply the reverse gear if the traffic is to be maintained. Both were not prepared to go back. Minutes just drizzled by, but both were adamant. After some time, the lorry driver just poked his head outside, took a newspaper, and started reading it, indirectly hinting to the car driver that I am not going to take my lorry back till I read out the paper. Everybody thought, now the car driver will be sized down and he will apply the reverse gear. Interesting enough, the car driver again poked his head outside and told the lorry driver, hello my friend, if it is today's paper, please give it to me after reading. I have not read it today. What is happening? What is happening? The feeling of pride, the sense of I, an utterly foolish thought that I am the master of all things and I decide all things. My friends, you will be in trouble. You think you are a singer, but you don't understand that you are only part of a song that a master singer sings. This realization has to come to us in our mind. Egoism, let me say, is like an ice cube in a fridge. The moment you take it, it starts melting and going away. Egoism, pride, or the feeling of I is like the ice cube in the body called the fridge and the freezer called your mind. Take it away. Allow it to melt. Know yourself. Know the music with it. Let us be oceans. Rivers will come to us. Thank you.